So I was speaking to a Christian on a live the other day, and they asked me a very interesting question. This individual asked, why do non-believers care about hell so much? Because if you don't believe in it and you don't believe that it exists and you're going there, why do you care that Christians talk about it? Which is a fair question. So to that, I ask you this. Do you believe that I deserve to be tortured? Now, when I ask this question, I usually get one of three answers. The first one I get is an unequivocal yes. Now, if you answer yes to that question, you've actually proven my point. Your position dehumanizes me and folks like myself. Your position basically says because we don't think the same way you do or believe the same way as you, we deserve to get hurt. That type of mentality usually always leads to some of the worst atrocities we've ever seen as a human race. The other two answers, I basically call them cop-outs. The first one people say is, it's not up to me. You see, I hate that answer because not only does it not answer the question, but it also exposes a massive cognitive dissonance on your position. But I'll take you through the long way. According to your theology, your God says that I deserve torture. Do you agree with your God? If you go back to saying it's not up to me, then that shows a problem with your position. Last answer is probably the most popular one. The you send yourself to hell answer. And again, this is a cop-out. But still, let's go through the long way. If I'm supposedly sending myself to hell, can I simply just choose not to go? Most Christians would say, yeah, sure. You just gotta accept Jesus as Lord and personal Savior. So that means there are certain rules or regulations I have to follow in order to not go to hell, correct? One of them being to accept the cosmic Jewish zombie as my Lord and personal Savior. So then I ask you this, who made those rules? If I can't simply choose to not go because there are certain rules I have to follow, the person who made the rules are the one who doles out the punishment, correct? Now, there are other responses and analogies to this, but for the sake of brevity, I won't go through them all. I'm just here to say that the concept of hell is dehumanizing. If I live out a good, moral, honorable life, but I'm still punished because I didn't accept this claim that I'd had no evidence for, that means your God doesn't care about morals. He cares about dictates. That's not a loving God. That's a tyrant. I ain't gonna worship that. I'm not sure why you want to.